fantasies. I want to believe we can rule the galaxy, move on from insanity. We can live our fantasies.
Cool, let's get started. Today we're going to look at GBP CHF. We're going to do a back test all the way from, can do it from here. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do a top down from where we are. So pretty much around November, December 2016, and we're going to see you know, what we're going to see what we can do, and then we're going to train our eyes, okay, and we're going to see what we can catch. So cool, we can see this is the respective structure here. It's going to be higher time frame. And then this is that low. You can see price pushed in a new low. So this is what's holding that entire leg. Okay, this is what's holding the entire leg here. Time frame structure. Okay. No, so what's holding higher time frame structure is actually this, because this is the highest that price has been. So it's that point. Oops, it's that point there. So far we know high time frame is bearish. Yeah. Cool. And we can also see at this point all three of them is bearish. Okay, so high time frame is bearish, lower time frame is also within this leg, and lower time frame and also intraday. Okay. So we know if price goes above this, okay, we know that's going to be bullish order flow. Okay, so that's what we're just going to be waiting on. Okay, price is taking its time. Okay, cool. And then we broke it. Right. So we can see this is our reaccumulation. Okay, reaccumulation to cause that bullish order flow here. Okay. We're still trading into bearish structure. So for us to take anything, we're gonna wait. Okay. At this point, we're gonna look at this area here because this is a redistro. All right. This is a redistro that caused the price to go down lower. Try to do or something. No. Okay. Well, we can see price is trading. We'll put the whole range here. Yeah, we should see. Okay, and this is also what's holding the intraday here as well. Well, technically we could also look for distribution in here. Okay. Well, we can see the order flow changing as well. This high pushing a low, and then we pushed in a lower high and then a lower low as well. So we can see the order flow is changing. Let's see if we can get some sort of entry. Okay, see that price has just dropped. That down to here. And let's see. Okay, cool. So what we have is we've got price pushing into this SC. Okay, this intraday SC slingshot at the back there, and we went and we broke order flow. There is order flow. And then what we can also see is for this leg, this is that redistribution, and this is obviously the extreme. This is what's holding that order flow leg. Okay. Now we could wait for price to come back up into this area, distribute, and then go down lower. This is point of interest number one. Or price can come all the way up into the extreme, point of interest number two, and then go down lower. That's our two plays. We're gonna wait for price to show us that pullback. So here we are getting some sort of pullback, we can see. Okay, so price is coming up. Okay, what we can look for. This is our point of interest. Try to find the best full volume candle. I want to go with that 90. We can also see we have got imbalance within that as well. Got imbalance within that. And then if we do that, okay, we can see that 50% of that candle lands up there. So this for me is like confluence. Okay, first target would be that low here, which is a 61. And then it'll be this low, so 32 to 1. Okay. And we'll look to come back into this demand area here that caused this bullish order flow break. So, but we're not done with this yet. So this is our point of interest number 1. This is going to be half raise. We've also got, we've also got this area up in here. As our extreme. Now we can play with. Okay, so first area, second area, we're gonna throw half raise in each. Let's see if I can find the candle. Yep. Okay. Lastly, we can also see that this. Okay, so this is the London candle here. This drop that caused the imbalance, and this candle here is at 2 o'clock. So this is like New York open, London overlap. So as I said, this is my first point of interest number 1, point of interest number 2, and then we're gonna look at how this goes. Okay, so let's put this into our trade. So we have got 111, 152. This is resize. So we are currently trading. We're currently trading in our SC. We've got a bearish order flow. We don't have a clean distribution. And according to my plan, this is going to be half rate. So it's going to be 1.5%. Stop loss in pips is 28. I'm going to put 29, including spread. I'll calculate. So 138, 139. Okay, so that's the risk on. Now we're just going to be monitoring it now. Okay. Okay, so that's activated perfectly at 2:30. Okay. Right, price went a little bit higher up. Maybe it went into that 80% of this. Yeah, we found that last candle. Yeah, can't really find it, but that was price also went to about 80% of that. But for me, that 50% was where the confluence was, and then this really pushed in from like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning. But nonetheless, what happened for us now is we now just need to trade manage this. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna go to even. Okay, the given here, and then we're gonna go to reduce risk here. Okay, so we reduce our risk from 29 pips to about we reduced down 15 pips, 15 and a half. Okay, so that's where we are here. Take that. Okay, so still not there yet. Okay, boom. So we are now break even. Okay, we're now break even in this, and at the same time we can just TP1 and TP2 and then just double check. Yeah, okay, so that was also TP1. At least so TP1 here, and I'm also gonna go ahead and delete this pending limit at the top there, because if you look at order flow now, it's high, low, lower high, lower low. Okay, so if we go above this, we will break order flow. So this trade idea is no more valid now. Clear. Okay, so yeah, delete that order there. We reduce risk. So before now we break even, and at the same time we took 25% off. Okay, 25% off. Uh, 61. Okay, so break even, partial taken. Now let's go and we can add this in our journal. What is this? GBP CHF 0.44. We are short. Actually, let's do this one as well. So we are weekly. So high time frame we are bearish. Daily we are bearish. H4 we are bearish. Order flow on H4, I believe. We're bullish until this area here. Okay. So we're bullish and bullish. Bullish. Where are we trading? We're trading intraday. Reconstruction concept. Yes. Because order block and 191. Price level 191. Executable to TP3. TP2, TP3 here. 1491. Imbalance, yes. Divergence, control session. Stay activated during crossover control. Yes. No, wait. Water flow XC. Water 11013. Yep. Yeah, so this is per trend twice today and higher time frame per trend. So we're currently at break even before this. During after. Now coming here, so we entered 1378. 38,047. Take profit. 35. 235. I'll have that yet. This is going to be a win. So far we have got 10. Honestly, I place 25% of that. To 25, 10, 29, 34. We now have 104.3,000. Okay, cool. So 24249. Was this let's see entry. Session entry, crossover, pro, 26th of April. Thursday. So duration of trade took actually we don't know that one yet, but so far that took 4 days, 4 hours. Okay, cool. Now we go to TP2. Which is this one here. And we can see the Okay. Okay, right, let's see. Okay, here we can see price distributing itself once again. Okay, and this could be like a future play that we can work towards. Registrar. Alright, but nothing is valid until we go ahead and we break this bearish order flow. And then boom, okay, we did perfect, right? So now we can see this is the SC and this here is the extreme. Okay, so just to recap, we are higher time frame bearish. This is the SC that caused the new low. This is also the intraday extreme. Price came in and tapped into that intraday, and we have distributed it so there. We have the change of order flow there, and then price came in. Now we can see price broke order flow on the higher time frame. Higher time frame as in like the 8-hour, the 12-hour. Okay, so we are. Okay. Okay. Lower time frame, we are somewhere in here. This is what's holding lower time frame currently for me right now. So this is what we're going to be paying attention to. This area here, which is where TP3 is going to be around. This is a bullish SC. Okay, but I'm not going to hold too much to it because we can just see, look how bearish this is, look how bearish price is coming in. So I'm not going to hold my breath on it, but I will throw a little something in there should we get like an accumulation or something. If we don't, we don't. If we do, we do. Okay, so back to the basics now. Okay, partial taken, and we're currently sitting at 3121. So just a bit above a 31, but I'll put it 31. Um, four, 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 51, 50, we have 50% remaining. Okay, so we've got 4, 4, Yes, that's what we have got left. Yeah. Cool. Now we're looking for price to come down into this area here. Okay. We're gonna see what it does once when price comes in there. Now, having said that, we can see price to come back into this. So this is going to be my point of interest number one. Like how the same thing that we did up here. Oh, we can see price come up into the extreme. And that's going to be my point of interest number two, where both areas are going to be looking for price to change order flow, distribute, and then we're going to look to take this lower. This is scenario number one, or price can just fall and go down. So we have one option, two option, three. Okay, two of them is going to give us an entry, one is not going to give us an entry. Cool. Now let's see if we need to change up our structure points, if we need to refresh anything. No, for me everything stays the same. I don't see anything that needs changing just yet. Down to left and right. Let's see. No, I think everything stays the same. So let's see. Okay, price going down. Not giving us a proper pullback just yet. Okay, here the price hasn't really come quite into this area that we was looking at, but it has come into this last push down here. So yeah, I mean, if we was to look at this, last push, we can see price is trading around 50% of this last push down, which took out all of these lows here. And we can also see there's a change of order flow, but this, I mean, this is for like the counter trend traders. We can clearly see the accumulation, one drive, two drive, three drive, and then if I was to remove this now, where you can see price came in around 80%. Yeah, 80% of this, and this could be a little bit. As I said, this is not something I'm going to record in my back testing, but just and where we could go with this first area would be up into this supply point here. So I'm not going to go. I mean, even though we can see equal highs and everything, but I don't think that I'm going to target the imbalance first rather than or above it, because as I said, we can see supply sitting here. and that actually is all right because that's a 10-to-1 minimum. Okay, so okay, so what I'm going to be looking for, so as I said, this is the SC, so we want to look for the most volume candle first and foremost. 12 hours seems to be the daily. No, maybe 2 days. Okay, that 2 days quite nice. We'll play off that just for time purposes. I'm personally, well, this is not real time, but for me, I'll be looking for that cell here. Now whether this is an SC, so it will require a distro. That will require a distro, and we can see this is the whole there's a second. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. So that's what I'll be looking for, the change of order for in there as previously discussed, and then once this gets clapped, I'll be looking for what's up in here. Cool. Okay, so price is coming. Now we can go down lower. Right. So price came in, just visually we can see that's a high, it's a low, high. So if price goes above here, this is what I'll be looking for price to break. If price doesn't do that, then I'll be looking for this break and then price to come back into this candle, so we can look at distribution and go down lower. Let's see what price does. Okay, so price does cause a new high. Price breaks this area, not yet. Okay, now price breaks this area. So, and we'll be looking for some sort of pullback. If not, then we may have missed the move. For me personally, I don't think there would have been a limit set anywhere near in there. Cool. Come back up. Oh, we did it. Yep. Okay, there we go. So just our distro down. So distro. camera. This is our UTAD. We can see within this there is a redistribution in here, where we can see price came in and filled up that imbalance, but I'm not going to go down to the lower time frame just in case we might lose data, but that's, I guess you can do that within your own back testing. And we can see just the whole drop of this is the major sign of weakness, and that is what gave us that confirmation right after this happened. Bearish order flow. Okay. So now we just need to wait for the pullback. I said we are looking for like a premium retracement, so okay. Short 80%. Okay. Major. We're going to get our okay. Cool, and then same thing, so let me just borrow where is that? Yeah, it's the same thing. I want to wait for this. I'm gonna wait for this to go to break even. Once when we make this new low, okay, and then here is where we're gonna, sorry, this way we're gonna reduce risk. Here's where we're gonna go to break even. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Now, okay, cool. So in terms of risk, I was in this. So we have got bearish SC trading. Okay, so we have got a new leg. We have got SC. So it'll be 0.25%. Okay, so currently we have collected 82746. 82746 plus 34946. 10756. Okay, and then we have got 112228. 112. Within 25%. So is about 25, 280, 57. Great, and then where is that new low? Right, so here, same thing. Look at this. So this is going to be very short of flow. And this was going to take our first TP. And now we're going to go for lower down for breakfast structure. That's going to be our third TP. Sorry, our second TP, and this area here is going to be our third TP. Okay, cool. Now we just have to wait. Okay, so reduce risk. So we reduce risk there. Okay, and then boom, break even. Hit. So we reduce. We both reduce risk, and then we're riding on break even. And then we're gonna look for that first TP here. Let me box. We go. Okay. So this time we're doing nothing. We haven't taken anything off yet. Okay. Now we have right. So we broke below that. This is our first partial. That's currently at 15 to 1. 15 to 1. And we have collected 1, 2. This is 3.77. And we have a 5%. Nothing. We have got 210. Okay, so that's DP1. Now we're gonna hold on for TP2. At the same time, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this into our journal. Future 1.02. We are short. We're gonna take it TP3 127 126. So for the record 109277, and that once again is also SC. That was a distribution type distribution in SC. There's one. Okay. Comment. So we have bearish. This happened at 4 o'clock, which is London close. So I'm gonna put New York. Pro trend, all three of them. 13th November. Tuesday. We don't know that yet. Image before. We need to find something else. So before. Actually, I can't do it off the both of them yet, can I? Yep, can't do it off the Okay, trade is not closed yet. Okay, so we've got two trades running. Let's do this one as well. So this is the same thing for your bearish, for your bearish, for your bearish, for your bearish, for the flow, your bearish. What are we trading? Lower time frame. Where's the structure? Yes. Take off. Yes. Bottom left. The other one is it? No. A4. Imbalance. Session. Okay. Go back. One, two, three. For your risk and the other one is 25% news. Um, okay, cool. Now let's see. Okay, displaying. No, I'm not one to be trading this. Okay, now of course, we can go ahead and we can go lower some more and catch these, but that's not me. I'd rather do like structure plays. So all of this for me is just order flow. Because what could happen is, yeah, we can go ahead and get an entry here and then cause a new low, but next thing you know, we can come down, accumulate, go up, come back into supply that caused this low, and then this comes up and again comes and does something like that. So I'm not one to be trying to spend my time into these lower time frame price action. I'd rather just wait. Oh, okay. So now the first one is up 27 to 1. Okay. We'll find that one for now. One, four, one. Okay, look now. Okay, cool. Now, as I said, so we can see prices coming into this. I don't have a limit. I don't have anything set in this area here. Simply because we can see, look at the drop, price try to climb up. Look at the drop. Well, unless we get like a nice accumulation in here, this is not something that I'm willing to take because I do think price can just go down and we can go ahead and cause a new higher time frame low. So this is where we're trading. This is what's happening right now. Let's see. Price still not there yet. Okay, so we can see price came in, tapped in here somewhere. Okay, the shakeout candle, but for me, I'm still looking at here. I know we can see, you know, price did tap into this, or maybe did this. Sorry, this did get mitigated, and maybe we are trading off this area. But as I said, it's not. I'm not really 100% focused on this. But nonetheless, let's just say price did react from there. Let's see. So this area now we have got okay, so we can see, so this trade here is closed because we wanted it to be into this area here, right? So we're gonna go ahead and close this trade and this one as well. The open of this to the open of this. Okay, we'll close that trade and then we'll call this part one and then we'll do part two. Okay, so close that trade there. This has gone to a total of 14. 49.1. Total of and then this one 21.1. Four nine four eight Right, and then we have got put that there, and then let's do our summary. We've got backtesting. Total trades we took was 2. Total risk. So we've got 0 risk because we're writing them both. So technically we've got 0.12 plus 0.25 is 0.375%. Total risk to reward is 14 plus 31.80. 51 total profit. Total profit is 0. Total break even. Time and trade. Time profit. We got 8, this one. This one is 4. And then make add 9.33 plus 4948 plus 1.92 and 7 equals to 7480. Okay, and that is so that's a total profit of 44182. So we had 0 stop loss, we had 0 break even. Timing trade was 253. So two, 52. Shut up. Okay. Time for setup. So we looked at it from, oh yeah, we looked at it from when price punched in this new low. So this took 571. Happened once when we broke this low here. So from this low to about the 96, all of 97. Oh, hold on. This is it. Oh, okay, for confirmation present, so we had nothing for extra, nothing in today. Extra, 3, okay. Okay, we'll stop it there. Cool. Awesome. All right, so we'll stop it there and then we'll continue later on as part 2. But yeah, that's cool. Let's just finish off. And I'll put this in a Discord chat as well. Let's just finish this as well real quick. So we have finished off that. This one. Okay. Channel trade. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, that's that then. So we'll leave that there and we'll crack on with the following. The next time we'll follow on with that. Okay, cool. Have a nice one, guys. I'll see you soon.